So while we wait, feel free, guys, to put the answers to the trivia. Looks like so far for number 1, we had red panda. I think it's not even there yet. But 2... Oh, here we go. 1, yeah, here it is. What animal does May turn into? She turns into a red panda. So that would be a red panda. And 5 is Kittyarris. Wait, what? I'm gonna have to look at this. Which one of these pop stars made a song for turning red? What are we saying? 2 is B. 2 is C. Ooh, I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure about that. What is the name of May's ancestor who first inherited the power of the red panda? Two was C. Lizzo. Tabitha, you're saying it was Billie Eilish? That would have been B then. It was in Toronto, so 4 is definitely C. 3 is B, you're saying? Sun Lee. Who ends up secretly being a 4-townie and making an appearance at the 4-town concert? Jen, Tyler, or Stacy? Tyler? Not sure. All right, here we go.
Through some of the fun and exciting things we have coming for you in Update 62, Turning Red.
I'm Tasha.
And I'm Javon, and we'll be your Kingdom Guides for today.
As always,
Yay!
we hope you guys enjoyed the trivia questions at the start of the update preview.
Red Panda, Lizzo, Sunny, Toronto, and Tyler.
Who are going to win
Okay,
50
those are the
gems
5
and
then.
1 legendary chest just for writing the correct answers down below. Before we kick things off, let's just get into a little bit of mousekeeping, shall we?
They really need a mic. I say this every time.
So as I'm sure
Cool
a lot
background,
of you have probably already noticed by
Very
now,
cool.
we're no longer doing our live premieres on Facebook, but instead we'll be doing them over on YouTube. So if you aren't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure to go over there, drop us a subscribe, and click on the bell to enable notifications so that you never miss another update preview. And for anyone
And do the same thing
participating
here,
in the
guys.
trivia quiz today, make sure to head over to YouTube and put all of your answers in a single comment, and that way we can select a winner easily from there. We'll be selecting winners on Monday, September 12th, so you guys are going to have all weekend to think about your answers to the questions, and best of luck to you all.
Since we are going to be picking our winners from YouTube now, for those of you on Facebook, you're going to want to head over to our YouTube channel to make sure you get your answers into the YouTube comments. For those of you who are currently watching on Facebook, don't worry, we've dropped a little link in the description, so you can use that link to head over to the video and get your answers in. Like Javon mentioned, you have all weekend to do so, so you don't need to rush. For those of you who aren't interested in earning the trivia prizes,
Javon is
worry,
the fan
you can
favorite,
stay
yeah.
right where you are. But like we said before,
It's because he's personable, you know? Like he
have 1 legendary chest and 50 gems
He
up for
vibes.
grabs just for heading over to our YouTube channel.
He
and
tries to
checking out
connect
our
with the
update preview.
people.
So yeah, guys, that's about it for Mousekeeping today. We want to keep it short because we're super excited to show you guys what we have for you in this update. So enough panning around, let's get into the Turning Red trailer for this update.
Ah, stop music. All right, there you have it. There are the 4 friends that have arrived. And it looks like costume, potentially? Oh, those are cute. The donuts. Well, there you have it. Oh, and it looks like we have a fifth one.
How
The
amazing
mother.
was
So the
that,
dad
though?
isn't coming
That was
then.
super amazing. This update is turning red and turning heads, that's for sure. How about we go ahead and hop into the game and see what we have new coming for you guys in this update, and also see what's going on with the mega event. Shall we?
Stop pinning around.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, Kingdomers, let's take a look at the new characters, attractions, concessions, decorations, and parade float for this update. I hope you're ready. Let's start off by introducing the iconic friend group. Besties assemble! Here we have Miriam, beatboxing and quite literally dancing her way into the kingdom. Next up, we've
That
got
was hilarious.
Priya. Trust me, she truly is excited to be coming to the kingdom, and we're just as excited to have her. Take a look.
She's not that excited.
Next, let's introduce Abby.
She
as
is,
she
though.
picks herself and the rest of us up for her entrance. She's so chaotic, and I am so here for it.
She's my favorite.
I wish I could just harness Abby's energy some days, you know?
Yes?
Let's take a quick detour from our Besties crew and take some time to welcome Ming Li, who is our premium character for the event.
Really?
She may seem like she's all business, and that's because she is. So, if you want some extra help with
Her and
completing the
Cobra
event,
Bubbles.
she'll be a great addition to your team.
Oh my god. Did you see with the
And
glasses?
last but not least, to wrap up the friend crew and welcome the one we've all been waiting for.
Oh, maybe
here
no
comes Waylon Lee.
costume.
Her fangirl energy is
Whoa.
unmatched, and she has the personality the size of a red panda to go along with it. Complete the event, and you can look
Boots
forward
and
to
cats,
welcoming
boots
her
and cats,
to
boots
your
and cats,
kingdom.
boots and cats.
Let's move along, because I still have so much more to show off for you guys. Let's go take a look at some attractions, concessions, decorations, and of course, our parade float.
Oh, I love the concession with the paw.
First up, we have the Lee Family Temple. Not only is it historical, but it's educational, and let's face it, it's a downright beautiful attraction to add to your kingdom.
So the kids that visit the kingdom are gonna actually go there and
If your visitors are looking for a
get
place to
ears?
show off their moves, then they can stop by Tyler's Epic Party, hosted at none other than Tyler's house.
Oh, this is run
Don't
way
worry,
better.
it's up with all the lights,
This stream.
sound system, and
Yay,
dance
they're
floor
getting
to
their
let your visitors
shenanigans
strut their
together
stuff.
again.
Why not grab a quick snack on the way? The donut hole stand is the perfect place
If only
to
we
feel
could
all
zoom in
sugar,
that much, right?
carbs, and good vibes. Oh man, I'm getting hungry just looking at it.
I know.
Quick, let's move along. Speaking of snacks, I don't know if any of you had these when you were younger, but I, for one, had a pretty hard time remembering to feed my digital pet. But for any visitors who might not have gotten to feel this joy, we also have the digital pet
Stress?
stand to put in your park. Let's move on to some decorations. We obviously can't bring you turning red without having at least one panda on display. That's why we've got the panda statue, so that even your park can start turning red. And of course, don't forget to participate in the various leaderboard events we have coming up in this update. Bask in the glory as you'll have the chance to proudly display the Turning Red Gold Trophy for reaching the coveted top spot on the leaderboard. And finally, to really celebrate the epicness of this update, we've got the Turning Red Parade Float. Honestly, how cool is this? Excuse me while I fangirl for a bit, because it's almost like Fort Town themselves are performing in the kingdom.
Oh, that's funny. That's good.
That's all the new content you can expect to see in this update. But we still have a lot more to show you. Let's head over
Land!
to Javon's park and see
Please!
what event stuff he has to show you,
Land!
shall we?
Please.
Alright, Kingdomers, you already know what time it is. That's right, it's
Game
Mega
time!
Event time.
Oh, Meg even.
Let's not waste any time and jump straight into the event hub so we can show you all what we have in store for you
For this mega event.
Since Turning Red will be a mega event, there will
He's so
be
cool.
4 chapters in total. The first chapter will start September 15th, second chapter starts September 18th, third chapter will start September 24th, and the fourth chapter starts October 1st, and the event will fully conclude on October 6th. And with each of these new chapters, we'll have a new character or attraction to welcome to your park. As you can see, we got the original 4 Townie squad to welcome to the kingdom, including Priya, Miriam, Abby, and none other than Mei Lin Lee. The premium character we have for you all in this event that will be available week 1 is the Concert Crasher herself.
Momzilla.
Ming Lee. On top of the many characters we're bringing you in this mega event, we also have 2 absolutely epic attractions to introduce this update as well, including the Lee Family Temple and Tyler's Epic Party. So now you're probably wondering, how exactly do I go about turning all these epic characters and attractions into permanent residents of my park? Well, that's a great question with an equally great answer. Let's go ahead and switch over to the Event Goals tab. In the Event Goals tab, you'll be able to see the Turning Red quests you need to complete in order to progress through the mega event. You'll also be able to see the rewards you'll unlock for each event quest you complete. If we go down one more tab from here, you'll see the Featured tab. This is where you'll be able to see all the limited time content you'll have access to in order to help you complete your event quest and progress through the mega event. Aside from the content you find in this tab, you can also make use of Ming Lee, the premium character of this event, in order to progress just a little bit faster. You may also want to reintroduce some Coco characters back to your kingdom too if you don't already have them hanging around, as they'll be the helper IP for this mega event and will help you progress much faster. And under the Featured tab of the Event Hub, you'll find the Event Leaderboard tab that will show you the ranks of all your fellow Kingdomers, as well as where you rank among them in events such as the Striking Gold event that we have coming up.
Not all, but a good
You'll also
chunk.
be able to get a glance at some of the epic leaderboard rewards we have in store for you, and how you'll be able to get your hands on them. And last, but certainly not least, Kingdomers. Okay, maybe least for this part, but we have the FAQ tab at the bottom of the Event Hub. Okay, it's definitely least if it's at the bottom.
Yeah.
But anyway, in this tab, you'll get a brief explanation of what the main objectives of the event are, what content you'll be able to unlock,
the mom is
and who
the
the
premium Ming
character
Lee.
of the event will be. But you already know who that is, right, Kingdomers? Ming Lee, right guys? We went over this before, right?
No, that's incorrect. It's Momzilla, guys. Come on.
Alright, all jokes aside, if you said Momzilla, you're correct. If you're ever experiencing any problems whatsoever with this event or the game in general, please do not hesitate to navigate up to the customer care icon and contact the DMK team directly so that we may assist you. Whew, okay, I think I may be turning red from all that talking, but let's head back and wrap things up, shall we?
Alright, and we're back. Thanks for taking us through that walkthrough of the mega event, Javon. That was epic.
Yeah, super epic.
Where'd you get that from?
The donut hole stand. You haven't had them before? They're super delicious.
Did you believe me?
That's great. Oh, this guy's awesome.
Yeah, about that.
Anyway, now that we've showed you guys a bunch of Turning Red stuff you can look forward to in the game, we actually have one more surprise for you. So you can get your paws on some panda-sized prizes because we have a Turning Red sweepstake coming up for you guys near the end of the update. So more information will be shared on all of our social media channels closer to the date. But for now, we just wanted to give you guys
He's
a quick
a hoot.
sneak peek
He
at the
is a
prizes
hoot.
you can win.
If you guys fell in love with the art, the colors, and the general magic of Turning Red, well, we have a special prize up for grabs for you. And that is the Art of Turning Red art book right here.
Oh, I see.
And we also have the Red Panda Ming Funko up for grabs. Now, we don't have it here with us right now, but it looks a little something like this.
And if just one Funko isn't enough for you, we also have the May Funko up
Giveaways.
for grabs as well.
Now, if you're sitting there thinking, how could I possibly choose just one prize to love? Because they're all so amazing, right? Well, the lucky news is we're actually going to be having one grand prize winner who will win all of the prizes that we showed you just now.
Actually,
just in
that's
case
smart.
you
Otherwise, they
want
would have had to go
prize,
YouTube Kids with
we
this
will be
stream.
Gifting out
Because they did giveaway. They can be on regular
So,
YouTube.
in total, there will be 4
Otherwise, they
winners.
couldn't because
For
they're
winners, I think
gay. Oh
Portown
my
will
god,
be
that's so
really
funny.
proud. Now, as a quick summary of the rules, you can take a quick look down
Smart,
or up
smart.
here, wherever the rules are. So go take a look.
Smart. Okay, you know what? We don't want that. Yeah, the Funkos are cool. That's a nice little thing that they're doing for the giveaway. So there, you have the contest rules, and you guys have access to some stuff. If you guys like turning red.
Covers it for this update preview. Do you guys remember everything that's coming in this update? Well, if not, don't worry, because we're going to run you through it one more time.
Just as a little recap, Kingdomers, Update Day will be coming on Tuesday, September 13th, and then the Turning Red Mega Event will start on Thursday, September 15th.
And of course, we have a ton of new characters you guys can welcome to your kingdom, including Miriam, Priya, Abby, Mingley, and of course, May. And don't forget to participate in the various Tapper and Striking Gold events that we have coming throughout the update, so that way you have your chance to snag those sweet, sweet leaderboard prizes, including the Turning Red Gold Trophy.
Thanks again for watching this live premiere of Kingdomers for Update 62, and we hope you're all just as excited as us for Update Day to come.
Now, as per tradition, we do have another hint for next update hiding somewhere in this live stream, but we don't want to spell it out for you.
Once again, thanks for watching Kingdomers, and we hope you have a merry rest of your day. Take care.
I think I know what it is. It's a broomstick. It's a broomstick. Okay, because, like, look. Right behind her, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a broomstick. Which would then mean that it is Hocus Pocus. Just a thought. But that's, like, literally the only thing that looks like a hint to me. The only other thing I was thinking was... right around here.
Make sure to head over to YouTube.
Oh, no. Okay, so I don't know if anybody picked this up, but during the thing, I thought this was a clue. And I was like, oh, I'm going to go back to it later. But see? The mom's right here. She just comes in, and then she leaves. Wait for it. Yeah. But that's not the clue. That's not the clue. Let's see. I think it's the broomstick in the back. Again, like it's right here. But I have no idea. Other than that. And they said, yeah, don't spell it out. Yeah. Spell. Like, so it's gotta be something. It's gotta be something like that. You didn't even notice that? Oh. Yeah. So it was kind of funny, right? Kind of funny. So, Javon also said, have a merry day, and Mary is the name of one of the witches. There you go. I didn't catch on to that. The Sanderson sisters. And there's glitter on the chalkboard. I mean, when you think about it, like, that's also, too, where Hocus Pocus, like, I don't want to say where it starts, but when you first kind of see the kids, right? And, you know, essentially in modern day, right? They're sitting in a classroom. Hollywood. So, anyway, anyways, this is one of the great lines from that movie. But, yeah, I know that it, like, Turning Red has, you know, some classroom stuff, but realistically, they could have done anything for a background, and picking the classroom, I feel like it was like a combination of this update and what's coming after that. So, yeah. That's just my thought there. Yeah, the Momzilla, it was funny. It was funny. It was good. isn't the movie coming out next month? So that's probably why we're getting Hocus Pocus, is because the second movie is coming out. So yeah, the first one's old, like it's what, 90s or something maybe. So yeah, it's been a long time. A long time. But yeah, the Sanderson sisters, oh my gosh. You know I'm totally gonna dress up as a witch, right? For that update. Like, hands freaking down. I don't know if we'll see Encanto this year, if I'm being really honest now. I'm starting to wonder because it doesn't seem like a Christmas thing. So, I mean, it's Halloween. If they're going to do Hocus Pocus, that really leaves like 1 month maybe in November. Maybe. So we could, I guess, have it in November. But yeah, there's really only one more chance for them to put it in. Otherwise, we're looking at a 2023 collection for sure. You've never seen Hocus Pocus? Well, you're gonna have to definitely watch it. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a fan of the Turning Red movie, but I am definitely a fan of what they've done in terms of the collection and stuff like that. I think it is really great, and the animations look fun, and I think it'll be the best version of, you know, that they could possibly do with this. The attractions look great, so it seems like, you know, they're putting back in, you know, some effort into their you know, their content, but again, they didn't address land. And ugh, I mean, I get taking stuff out and character limitations. It's just like, you know, to have to put things in and out anyway. But it's like, it just seems like a bit much, if you ask me. It just does. Yeah, there it is. I don't think we're getting a costume. It just seems like it's going to be some sort of like animation thing or whatever. So yeah, 5 characters right there. I'm kind of in the way of one of them, but she's my favorite. What was the clue? Well, it's Hocus Pocus. I'm going with it's Hocus Pocus. I'm like 90% sure. They did a good job with the stream. It was nice and short, and you know, to the point, and they were on time, and yeah, everything looks really good. So no complaints there. So yeah, Turning Red. Bring Binks to the game. Oh my gosh, I really hope they do. I really hope they do. Yeah. If they don't bring Binks, it will be very sad. They have to bring the Sanderson sisters, and they have to bring Binks. Essentially, if they bring nobody else, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, they have to bring the 3 Binks, and then at least one other person. But you know, I mean, there's a lot of options for sure. But I'm really excited for not this update, not update 62, update 63. Yeah. But you know what? I think we have gone over enough of Disney Magic Kingdoms for the day. Except I will just say one more time, just to kind of recap. The update is going to be September the 13th. And then Thursday the 15th is going to be the start of the event. So I will be streaming the start of the event on Thursday. I may decide to make it a dual stream, so I'll do the start with the event for Disney Magic Kingdoms. I'll start it at 10:30, my stream, and then after that, I'll go ahead and do some Dreamlight Valley, so that could be fun on Thursday. And yeah, so we'll have a whole bunch of dates within there that we'll have to do, but it's gonna be a big one. I wish I had said how much the premium character was gonna be, but I think we can pretty much assume it's gonna be 500 gems again. So I seem to keep doing that. But you know what? Let's go back to Dreamlight Valley, because you know what? That is where it's at today. I'm just saying, this is amazing. So I hope those of you guys that are joining us that are really just here for DMK, stick around for the Dreamlight Valley portion of the stream again, because it is just,
my pal, Donald Duck?
it's just too good. It is beautiful here. I love it.